Bringing yourselves into a seated position. Hands on your knees. Let's close our eyes and take a few moments just to tune into the moment. Keeping the eyes closed. Focus at the brow point. And just being aware of the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And bringing yourself to your mat today. Thank you for joining me, all of you. Thank you for being part of this group. Throughout the process today, if you tune into the group's energy, connect with one another via the ethers, you'll find support. Most of Kundalini practice is done with the eyes closed, unless otherwise stated. This is to remove the ego from your practice. There's no need for it here. By closing the eyes, you just focus on the inner. To begin each Kundalini, we start by tuning in to the golden chain by chanting the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. This means I bow to the creative wisdom. I bow to the teacher within. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. For those that know it, feel free to chant along with me. Otherwise, just sit and feel the vibrations passing over. So if you bring your hands into prayer pose, thumbs together, press the base of your thumbs into your sternum, and then rest your thumbs, press them over your heart center. If the thumbs represent the ego, then the heart will dissolve them, or the ego dissolves in front of the heart. Take an inhalation and exhale. One more inhalation. Exhaling, and then inhaling to begin. Inhaling into the peace we've created, connected to the golden chain, a higher state of consciousness, the link between you as a finite personality and you as a flow of infinite consciousness. And will guide the Kundalini energy through our practice. Fantastic. So we're going to begin with some warm-ups. So from easy pose, I think most of you will know this, cross-legged, one heel in front of the other, in front of the perineum. And for spinal flexors, we're going to hold on to the front of our shins, one hand on each shin. You're going to inhale your heart center forwards, around, flexing back and forwards. If you imagine you have a skipping rope and you turn it this way, that's the motion that we want your spine to be going in. Keep your head on top of your spine. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. These are Sufi grinds, guys. Sorry, I said spinal flex. It's a Sufi grind. That's it. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Keep going. That's it. Keep the head on top of the neck. Well done. On your next inhalation, reverse the inhale into the opposite direction. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Use your arms as leverage. Really find that grind. Well done. On your next inhalation, come to center. Resting the hands on the knees, eyes closed. Take a moment. Great. Keeping the knees where they are, the legs where they are, we're going to hold on to the shins again. And we're going to do a spinal flex. So you're going to do the same motion again, but forwards. You're going to inhale your heart center forwards and up. Like this. Exhale in, pulling your shoulder blades apart. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Carry on at your own pace. Try not to flop the head. Keep the head on top, connected with the neck and the spine. That's it. Try not to collapse on the way back. Well done, it looks good. So in Kundalini, the teacher demonstrates and instructs from the front, which I'm sure you've realized by now. And then I will keep an eye on you and make sure that everyone is doing it correctly and guide you from the front mat rather than doing the whole poses with you the whole way through. On your next inhalation, bring the spine straight and lengthen. Exhale. Relax. Okay, we're going to warm up with neck turns. Now you're going to inhale your chin to your left shoulder. Exhaling to the right. As you inhale to the left, mentally vibrate Sat. Exhaling to the right, mentally vibrating Nam. Go at your own pace. Keeping the spine nice and straight. Neck following on from the spine, chin slightly tucked in. Sat Nam means truth is my identity. Fantastic. Just speed it up for the last 20 seconds. Keeping the chin parallel with the floor. Fantastic. On your next inhalation, bring the head to the front. Relax. Next warm up we're going to do is shoulder shrugs. So on an inhalation, pull your shoulders up as high as you can. And on exhalation, just let them drop. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Pull them all the way up to the ears. Hold the tension and let it go. Squeeze, drop. That's it. Try not to roll the shoulders forward. Try not to do this. Keep the shoulders up, straight up towards the ears, and drop. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Really squeeze on the way up and really let it go on the way down. Release all that tension. Fantastic. Inhale the shoulders up and squeeze. Squeeze all the way from the seat bones, all the way up the back. Squeeze the shoulders. Let it out, relax. Well done. We're now going to come up to standing just for a little while to do some standing twists as to get some movement into the legs. So from standing, I'm not sure if you'll see me, so from standing you're going to spin your arms and your body and your torso round left to right. That's it. If you do come up to standing to do it, just follow your body around. Let the weight of your arms take you. Back arm extended. Well done. Just come to standing. And then just gently fold over your legs, roll yourself down, folding over your legs. Holding onto your elbows so your arms are crossed, and just hang. Find your grounding. Take your weight a little bit forwards onto the outside of your feet and your big toe. And just hang out. Have a little wiggle. Go for a swing. Release the neck. Do whatever feels comfortable for you in your practice here. Maybe a little bounce. Just to bring some heat into the hamstrings. That's fantastic. Slowly bring yourself up, roll your back up, gently taking care. And then meet me down on your mat. So if anyone has any injuries or concerns with their body, please take care of yourself in this Kriya. We're going to begin the Kriya for disease resistance. You know your body. Try as hard as you can. Give it your best. Then go a little bit further. Give it 10% more, and then pull it back if you need to. If you have any injuries, please take care. Please listen to your body. If you need a rest, then just come down into easy pose and just visualize yourself doing the Kriya. Better to visualize it perfectly and have your cosmic body continuing than to carry on and possibly injure yourself further or do the posture incorrectly. So to begin the Kriya for disease resistance, we are going to come to our knees. You sit on the back of your heels. If this is difficult for you, take a cushion or a blanket and pop that under to give you a little extra support. You're going to bring the palms of your hands together, arms straight, and lift them overhead. I'm just going to get my timer. You're going to inhale deeply, hold in the breath, pump the stomach, but hold in the breath. So you're just contracting the navel in for as far as you can go, and then exhale, keeping the posture. Exhale, inhale, holding the breath, and then pumping the navel. Just pulling the navel back to the spine until you need to exhale. Exhaling, inhaling, and repeating. You go at your own pace. That's it. Keeping the arms straight, well done. When you're ready to exhale, begin the cycle again. Take your time, go at your own rhythm. Well done. Keep going, see if you can maybe add an extra couple of navel pumps on the next one. You're over halfway. Okay, last 20 seconds, keep the arms straight. Give it all you've got. Well done. Okay, keep in position, inhale, hold the breath. Oops, sorry. Release the breath, and then bring your arms gently down, combing through your aura. Coming to rest on top of the knees. That's it. Taking a moment to see how the body feels. What energy you've created. Where is it moving? Feeling into the effects. For the next posture, we'll stay on our knees. We're going to come into bear grip, which is holding the hands like this. That's it. In front of the heart center. You're going to inhale. Just come a bit closer so you can see me. You're going to, on an inhalation, hold the breath, pull the hands without letting go, pull the hands apart, try and pull the hands apart, but without letting go. So you're creating strain within your hands, wrists, arms, shoulders, armpits. When you're ready to exhale, relax the breath, exhale, keep the arms in posture. On an inhalation, begin again. Inhale, hold the breath. Try and pull the hands apart. Really stretch into your forearms, really stretch into the armpits. This is going to stimulate the thymus. Pull, 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 and when you're ready, relax the breath and the grip. Keep going, inhaling. Really pull apart. Keep the arms parallel with the floor in front of the heart center. This posture opens the heart center and stimulates the thymus gland. Okay, inhale, hold the breath, hold the root lock. So squeeze the anal sphincter, sexual organs, roll that squeeze around to your lower abs, that's your root lock. Hold, hold. When you're ready to exhale, release the breath, release the root lock, and release the arms. Coming down with the eyes closed. And taking a pause. Okay, well done. So the next posture, I'll just demonstrate. We're staying on our knees if that's possible for everyone. Otherwise, come into cross-leg position. Or if needs be, sit on a chair, but keep your spine straight and your feet on the floor. From kneeling, we're going to do sit in bend. So we're going to come into Venus lock, which is just interlocking your hands. Your left thumb, for a woman, will just rest on the pad of your right. You see that? It's like a basket grip. And you're going to bring that round behind the back, just where the hairline is. And keeping your shoulders, your elbows extended. On an exhale, you're going to bow down, touching the floor with your forehead, and on an inhalation, coming up to seated. So it will look like this. On an exhale, okay, at your own pace. Apply a light root lock on your inhale to protect your back, please. Be mindful. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Exhaling down and inhaling up. Well done. The Kriya we're doing today, Kriya for disease resistance, it gives physical strength and builds the disease resistance. It helps with our digestion and elimination. It helps to keep both of these functioning well, with addition to a strong metabolic balance to bring this hardiness. These seated bends help improve the digestion and adds flexibility to the spine. Ten seconds to go. Inhale up, hold the posture up, hold the breath, apply the root block, squeeze. When ready to release, release the breath, release the root block, and release the posture. Take a moment here. Allow the energies to settle. Be aware of what the breath is doing. Still in the mind. Okay, next posture, we're going to come into front stretch. You bring your legs straight out in front of you. So find your seat bones underneath you. Legs are straight out in front. With a finger lock, so our first two fingers and our thumb, we're going to reach and grab hold, if possible, grab hold of our big toes. Our feet are pointing up towards the sky. So first two fingers and thumb will just curl around your toe. Apply some pressure onto your toenails if you've reached that far. If that's not accessible, then just reach for the ankles, the legs, wherever it's comfortable for you. I'm going to inhale, exhale down, following the heart center. We're bending at the navel. The head is the last to follow. And you're just going to stay here with your own breathing, regular breathing, and stay in this posture. As you're inhaling, you can stretch a little further. And on your exhale, maybe see if you can fold from the navel a little further. Following the heart center, head follows last. As you're inhaling, bring some space into your spine and your vertebrae. As you exhale, fold a little deeper. Stay with your own breathing. This exercise allows the glandular secretions from the previous exercises to circulate through the body and hopefully allowing the body to deeply relax. So just breathe in. There's no need to strain, just breathe into the posture. You're over halfway there. Keep the toes pointed up. You can bring the hands onto the shins if that's more comfortable. Last 20 seconds. If you can get a little further down on the exhale. Stay in position, take one big inhale. Hold the root lock, hold the breath. Hold. Relax the breath, exhale, relax the root lock. And slowly push yourself up from your legs, up into seated. Take a moment. Well done. For the next posture, we're going to come into easy pose again. Hands on knees, we're going to come into neck rolls. So we're going to roll clockwise in a circular motion. I'm going to bring the right ear, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder. You just watch me first, and then gently roll the head on top of the neck, over left ear to left shoulder. If neck rolls are not in your regular practice, please take care of this. If neck rolls aren't in your practice, just bring your chin to your chest, right ear to right shoulder, and then just come into a horseshoe shape and roll back down. Left ear, left shoulder, and just continue in a horseshoe. Otherwise, begin clockwise with a full neck roll. Exhaling back, inhaling forwards. Listening to your neck. Take it really easy over any knots. Keeping the spine straight and the neck straight. Don't let your neck collapse. Inhaling forwards and exhaling back. Well done, looks beautiful, ladies. Next time your head, your chin is to your chest, just reverse the roll gently. in an anti-clockwise. So your left ear to your left shoulder, then gently rolling around, right ear, right shoulder. Take your time, listen to your body. So this exercise and the two exercises following it combine to open circulation to the brain, stimulate the higher glands, this is including the pituitary, parathyroid, thyroid, pineal, all work together to harmonize the entire body. Next time your chin is to your chest, just hold there and inhale the neck up. Just relax here. Well done. The next position we're going to come to is cat-cow. So we want to be knees underneath the hips. In Kundalini and cat-cow, our heels come together. So your knees are hip width apart and sat under your hips. Your knees are together. Your heels are together. Your hands are under your shoulders. And you're going to inhale, extending the spine down. Don't lose grip of your stomach. Just keep a light ring of steel around your stomach. Don't let it hang too loose. Exhaling up and then exhaling, extending the back towards the ceiling. Inhale up, exhale down. That's it. Begin to get the feel. And when you feel your back is ready, bring more power into the breath and a more dynamic movement. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. That's it. Inhale up, exhale down. Well done, you're over halfway. Listen to your body. Really pull your heart center forward on that inhale up. That's it. Almost there, last 10 seconds. Again, your next inhale, come to a neutral spine. Inhale, hold the breath, hold the root lock and apply a slight neck lock. So just tuck your chin in a little. Holding the breath, holding the locks. When you're ready, exhale. And meet me back. We're going to sit back to our knees. Let's take a moment here. Take a moment to feel into the work you've done. Fantastic, well done. Our next posture, again, is on our knees. If you can manage that, don't forget you can use your cushion if you need to sit on that. And we're going to do alternate shoulder shrugs. So on an inhale, our left shoulder is going to inhale up to our left ear. We're going to slightly push our right shoulder down. On an exhale, we're bringing our right shoulder up and pushing our left down. So rather than one and the other, it's more of that movement. It's a seesaw. So it will look like this. Okay, if you begin at your own pace, remember to keep your shoulders in line with your body. Don't bring them forwards. Keep them in line with your ears. And begin at your own breath pace. That's it. Well done. Keep the chin slightly tucked in to keep the neck straight. And follow your own breathing pattern. That's it. That looks really good. Nice and rhythmical, powerful breathing. You're over halfway. Keep going, last 10 seconds, really go for it in these last 10 seconds. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Well done. On an inhale, raise both shoulders up. Squeeze, squeeze all the energy, all the way from the buttocks, all the way up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze every muscle in your body, in your face. Squeeze it up. Hold the breath. When you're ready, let it all go. Nice big exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, stay here for a moment. Regulate your breath. Come back to the group energy. Well done. If you now come lying down into corpse pose, so lie down on your mats. I'm going to have a brief relax. There's more of a relax coming later, I promise. Lying down, let the ankles and the feet roll away. Arms out from the sides, palms facing up. Just deeply relax. For those that have just joined us, just lie into corpse pose. Begin to deepen the breath, expanding the abdomen. Bring some movement into the fingers, ankles, body. When you're ready, meet me on the mat for the penultimate posture. That's it, rock and roll yourself up. So in Kundalini, quite often the penultimate posture is where the real juice from the Kriya comes. So dig deep, bear with, and enjoy. I think looking at our group, we all know, we would call it triangle posture, but it's downward dog. So if you come into your downward dog, feet are hip width apart. Hands beneath the shoulders, pushing up from the hips. If it's your first triangle pose of the day, just ease yourself in. Weight of the feet is on the outside and the big toe. Straight line from the ankle to the hip. And on the hands, the weight from the fingers, lifting out of the wrists. Straight line from the wrist to the hips and the waist. Just pull your chin in slightly for your neck to straighten your neck in the posture. And with long, slow breathing, we're just going to stay in triangle pose. Follow your breathing. Stay in the posture. Feel into your body. Take the breath where the muscles need the help. it, beautiful. Rolling the armpits towards each other, the arms extended. Well done. Breathe in normally. This posture aids digestion, strengthens the entire nervous system. And believe it or not, relaxes all the major muscle groups. Continue with your long, deep breathing. Find your silence in the posture. We're over halfway. 1 minute to go. Well done. Focus on your breathing. Last 20 seconds, almost there. Well done, ladies. Stay in position. One big inhale and hold the breath. Apply root lock, apply neck lock by just tucking in your chin. Hold the breath, hold the position. Hold, hold, hold. Well done. When you're ready, relax the breath, relax the root lock, relax the neck lock, and come out of the position, but stay on your feet. So now we're going to have some fun in the last pose. We're going to stay on our feet. You're going to take hold of your ankles. If you can, keep your legs straight, your knees straight, holding onto the ankles or the shins, and you are literally going to do, this is called the elephant walk. Take a walk. Have some fun with it. Walk around the room. You can stay on your mat, walk off your mat. Go on a journey. Well done. Those with dogs and sprogs in the room, watch out for traffic. Halfway there. Keep going, ladies. This exercise aids in elimination and helps adjust your magnetic field, preparing you for meditation. I did this on my teacher training in a small room with 13 yogis. We had gridlock. 30 seconds left. That's it, well done, you're doing brilliantly. Taking a walk on the wild side there. Well done. That's it, make your way back to your mat. Elephant walk your way back. That's it. Well done, ladies. Okay, bring yourself down onto your mat. We're now going to go into relaxation. Well done. Find yourself a blanket, or some socks. Lying down on your mat, preparing for relaxation. Lying down. Allow the ankles to roll away and the feet to roll away. Hands by the sides, palms facing up. This is your time for regeneration and peace. Take yourself to your physical body. Be grateful and thankful for allowing you to do this practice and tell it to rest. Allow it to submit to the floor. Give it permission to let go. Take note of your spiritual body. Allow it to lift. Imagine a white light surrounding your body. Shimmering and pure. Imagine this light being drawn to your crown chakra at the top of your head. The light seeps in and washes in. Allow the light to wash over you, down your crown, your forehead, bringing with it relaxation, lightness and light. Relax your eyes. Allow the light to wash over your face. Relax your cheeks, your mouth. Relax your tongue, your jaw. Allow the light to travel down onto and through your shoulders. Let your shoulders go. Let the light wash down your arms, through your elbows, forearms, wrists. Let it flourish through your fingers, your palms. Let it radiate. Let that radiation just burn away the tension. Allow the light to wash through your chest, your lung cavity, your stomach. Allow your organs to relax, let go. your pelvis. Bring space and light between your bones, your hips, through your thighs, through your knees, through your joints. Allow it to run down through your lower legs, your ankles, your feet and your toes. Allow it to wash away all of the tension. Allow it to flow. Allow it to glow. Allow it to go. Breathe into this light and relax. I invite you back into the class. Bring in the light and bring in the breath into the body. Inhaling into the lungs. Inhaling into the abdomen. Bring yourself back to the body. Invite some movement into your fingertips, your toes, your wrists, your feet. Find yourself in your body. Find yourself in the practice. And taking some stretches. Rubbing the palms together and the soles of the feet together. Connecting all the meridian points. Releasing the feet and bringing the soles, the palms of the hands over the face. Feeling your energy. Feeling the peace. Opening your eyes into the palms. Moving the palms. And gently roll into the side. Bring yourself to seated or rock and roll yourself back up into a comfortable seated position. Today's meditation is meditation for a calm heart. Anyone experiencing stress or anxiety or overwhelmed, especially right now with the constant stream of information that comes on a daily basis, this meditation can be a really useful tool for you right now. So to begin with, it's a suspension breath meditation. So we're going to suspend the breath, the prana, which is the life force. And we're just going to invite it in and control it through our heart center. So let's start with the breath. If you take a nice, long, deep yogic breath in, fill your abdomen, fill your lungs, widen your body. Hold the breath at the top of that. When you reach your collarbone, hold the breath. I'm going to suspend the breath here for as long as you feel comfortable. And then without gasping or jerking, just gently, when you're ready, exhale the breath. Allow the breath to fall away from the collarbone, through the chest, pulling the abdomen back towards the spine. And you want to exhale all the way. If it helps to exhale all the breath, a little push through the mouth at the end to exhale, and then hold the breath out. Hold it as long as you can. When you're ready to inhale, gently inhale the breath. All the way. Hold it in the chest, not in the neck. Suspend. When you're ready to exhale, exhale, pushing all the breath out. So now I want you to take your left hand. If you just open your eyes for a moment, your left hand is going to come in front of your heart center. Your fingers are straight and flat, and you're going to rest it in front of your heart center, your elbows relaxed by your side, and your right hand you're going to bring into Gyan Mudra, position of peace, and you're going to bring that to the right side, to the right shoulder, as if you were given a pledge of peace. And again, your elbows relaxed and by your side. And this is going to be our position today for calm heart meditation. Your eyes are closed. Your focus point is at your brow point. I'm going to inhale, as we've just practiced. Inhale in the breath, all the way up. Hold the breath, suspend the breath at the top, holding it in the chest, not in the neck. When you're ready, release the breath, release it all out, exhaling smoothly and gradually and completely. When the breath is totally out, lock the breath for as long as possible. And then begin this cycle again. When you're inhaling fully from the abdomen all the way up through the chest cavity to the collarbones, holding it in the chest. The home of the subtle force of prana, of your life energy, is in the lungs and the heart. So we place the left palm at the natural home of this prana, creating a deep stillness at that point. And your right hand, which is normally a hand of action and reaction and analysis, is placed in a receptive, relaxed mudra, in the position of peace. The posture should bring a feeling of calmness, creating a still point for the prana at the heart center, at the heart chakra. Keeping the chin slightly tucked in to allow the flow of energy through the spine. Staying in position. Take one long inhale, inhaling in, exhaling out, inhaling in, exhaling out. One last time, inhaling in, exhaling out. Releasing the hand position, bringing the hands to the knees. Taking a moment. Simulating the meditation. Now, my beautiful yogis, this brings us towards the end of our class. At the end of a Kundalini, we tune out, and we tune out by chanting 3 long sat nams. Before doing that, may the long-time sun shine upon you, may all love surround you, and may the pure light within you guide your way on. Inhale into Sat Nam. Bringing the palms in prayer pose up above the head, reaching towards infinity, pulling it down towards the crown chakra, peace to all, moving the hands in prayer pose to the third eye, light to all, in front of the throat chakra, truth to all, in front of the heart center, love to all, bringing the palms open onto the knees, freedom from fear and security to all, bringing the hands to the ground and bowing the head in thanks for the teaching and for the wisdom that joined us today. Sat Nam, my beauties.